Hello everyone, a quick video on how to find the IXL Skills Plan in Math and Language Arts. First, remember parents, when you sign in, if you don't see the @9 on your site, make sure you have the kids put their username. There has to be an @9, so if that's not there, you'll simply type in @9, okay? But since mine's already on there, I don't need that. So, once you're signed in, now obviously this is my page. I have a lot more that the kids do, but you'll be on the learning side. And on the learning side, the question came up, well, how do we find the skills plan? Sometimes teachers highlight levels for kids to work on. The skills plan is a little bit different. Remember, the skills plan, 4th grade has 408 skills. It's a lot to work on. It feels a bit overwhelming. So what you're going to find is skills plan. If I'm in the mathematics, just click on that. And then the next thing that pops up is this page, and you're going to see all this like IXL Spring Spot, Common Core Standards, and all these different types of curriculums here. If your child does not have the My Math at the top of their page, like if the teacher hasn't pinned it there, it's real simple. You can just scroll down, and you'll come across all these different math curriculums, and then right here is My Math. So you'll click on 4th grade. And once you're in to the skills plan, it shows chapters 1 through 14 of our math curriculum. And then, so here's chapter, let's say if you're navigating around, all this does, if you click on it, is it drops you down the page, the chapter. So if I click on chapter, let's say chapter 6, which is division, it just scrolls you down the page, as you see right here. That just dropped me down that page. So let me go back to chapter 6. The first lesson has 1 IXL level, the second lesson has 2, the third lesson has none, the fourth lesson has none, and so on. Okay? So if you're looking for a goal, and for parents looking for guidance as to, well, what IXL skills to work on, one, check out our website, the 4th grade website, and on the 4th grade website, you will see in the weekly work, I'm doing all the math in 4th grade. You'll see some levels posted here. Okay, and each week there'll be a new set of levels for practicing targeted skills. Our big learning in the coming weeks are decimals, and that it'll change week to week a little bit, but decimals and area and perimeter. Okay, so back to the skills plan. So you do your practice. Once the kids complete a level, right here in the space, it'll tell them the score. The goal is 90, a score of 90 or better. If you feel like you want your kids to move through more levels, 80 would be an acceptable goal. And you can always push them to 100 too. So that's the math skills plan. So let's go back to, I'll go back just to IXL in general. Let me go back here, guys. And I'm on the page, so I want to find some more work for my child. So I'm in the 4th grade section. And again, mine might look a little bit different than yours because it's the teacher side. But in Language Arts also has a skills plan. So you click on Language Arts, and it has dozens and dozens of levels for your child to work on. Writing, reading, comprehension, word parts, and so on. So if you want to focus that down a little bit, the skills plan for reading is a little bit more daunting, but you'll click on it. Our reading curriculum is the Wonders. Just like in the math, if you don't see it on top of the page for your child, just scroll down and you'll see all these different curriculums here, and you'll see the Wonders. And again, we're in 4th grade. And what the reading side is broken up into 6 units. And each unit, so if I'm here in Unit 1, each unit is broken up into a series of weeks. And each is 6 weeks. Now, week 1 for reading, you have 20 levels. That's a lot of work. But the good thing is if you pass sensory details right here in week 1, guess what pops up in week 2? Sensory details. So if you pass sensory details in Unit 1, it automatically populates that score there. So it's kind of like 2 birds with 1 stone kind of thing. What you'll do is I would have your child work through the levels Miss Schuler wants you to work through right here on the website, or go sequentially. Just have them start working through week 1. You know, that might take 2-3 weeks to work through and get 80 or 90 or 100 on all those. But what happens is when you get those first 20 levels done, it'll start filling in the ones that are duplicates. So here's identify story elements. Identify story elements. If we scroll down to week 3, there are some new ones in here, But in subsequent units, as we keep scrolling down here, so there's Unit 2, you'll see some of these things pop back up, like identify story elements. So you won't have to pass the same level 3 times. As soon as you pass it once, all the levels are the same, like identify story elements, will be populated with that score. So in summary, the skills plan is a great way to target your instruction for things that we were already doing in class. Okay? If you have questions, reach out to my email, Ms. Schuler's email. The email is located on the homepage. If you're on the homepage of our website, scroll to the bottom, and all of our teacher contact information is there. I hope this video was helpful. Again, if you have questions, reach out and let us know. We'll help you through this process. Have a great day.